Hi, this is Tom Ness here, and welcome to the Rapid Affiliate System. Now, I'm going to be going over the entire system in the modules to come. However, in this first module, what I want to do is I want to take aside a few minutes and talk to you about the system itself, or what I like to call the foundation. So the core factors, when I was designing this system, I designed it with a few things in mind, and this is actually talking to a lot of my students with other courses and things that they were struggling with, what they were having problems with, and the parts that were just catching them up. So with those factors in mind, I designed this system to be even easier than any other course that I've ever created. So first of all, there's actually 5 of the core factors here. First of all, I wanted it to have as few moving parts as possible. And by moving parts, I mean there's a lot of elements to an online business sales funnel. Specifically, there's like product creation. There's the squeeze page. First of all, there's the sales letter, the product creation, upsells, and I mean the list goes on and on. And everything that you stack on top of there is one more skill that you have to learn, and one more thing that can trip you up and prevent you from getting anywhere with that specific course. So what I wanted to do is I wanted this to have as few quote-unquote moving parts as possible, so you don't have to learn all these new skills in order to set this up. All right. Furthermore, this system needed to build a foundation for a successful business. What's the point of setting something up so you can spend an hour or a day or a week on it and then not touch it and it fall flat on its face? So if I'm going to be doing anything related to internet marketing, I want to build something that's going to be stable. I want to build something that's going to grow, that I can scale up, and that I can make more money from in the future. And that's exactly what this business is going to do. And you'll see that too as we go through the steps of setting up the actual process or the system. The third thing is that I wanted it to be able to be set up fast. All right, so you're not wasting a lot of time. For whatever reason, everybody is always so petrified of picking the wrong niche and wasting all of their time and setting up something that doesn't work. Well, the benefit of this system is that, first of all, if you follow it, that's not going to happen. But second of all, this can not only be set up very fast, but by the end of a week, within just a 1-week period, you will know if you have a winner or otherwise, and you'll actually be able to start testing and tweaking your campaign as well. So you can set this up very fast. I mean, I break it down into a daily action plan down in the last module here, which I'll go over later on. But because you can set this up so fast, you don't waste a lot of time with this. So whether it's a winner or loser, whether it's not the niche that you thought it would be, or whether or not what other factor can be into play there, this thing is, you can set this up very fast and you can get moving very, very quickly. So that's a huge benefit. The fourth thing is that it needs to be incredibly or extremely low cost to implement this system. Literally, all you'll need is a few things to do, or you'll need to have a few things: a domain, hosting, autoresponder. These things are typical with any internet business. And by now you should probably already have at least 2 of those 3. But with this system, you can literally get it going for under $20. Actually, you can probably get it going for I would say under $10. Yeah, actually under $10. You can get it going for like $9.98 or something like that. So it's very, very low cost to implement. And being low cost to implement plus very fast to set up, that makes for an incredibly powerful system, especially when you're dealing with something that can be scaled up and expanded into a full-blown business that's going to provide profits for you, and that you can actually grow as time goes on. It's not going to be something that you don't touch for a week and it's going to fail. And the fifth thing is, this is probably the most important thing out there: anyone needs to be able to do this. No matter if they're green to internet marketing, if they have never seen a squeeze page in their life, or if you've been in the game for a year, 2 years, or longer, and you just haven't found anything that works for you. If you haven't gotten anything to work for you and crank out a stable profit, this system is going to be for you. All right. Anyone can do this, literally anyone. no matter what kind of problems that you've faced, or what has failed for you in the past, this will work for you because it's so easy. It's fast, it's easy, it's low cost. There's really nothing else that you can ask for that can generate the kind of profits that this system can. So with that being said, I want to talk to you about what I call the marketer's value proposition. I mean, this is kind of like foundational stuff here, but it's very, very essential to this entire system here. First of all, information marketing is about delivering value. All right, as marketers, we solve problems by providing solutions. That is what this system will teach you. And this segues into what I consider the one vital skill that any marketer needs to succeed online in internet marketing, or doing whatever you're doing online. You need to learn how to provide solutions, all right? In other words, as information marketers, you need to learn how to create valuable information products that people will pay you for, and then consume and perceive a very high value with that, or actually feel as though they're getting their money's worth, all right? That is the pinnacle of internet marketing right there, when you can take people's problems, solve them, and package that up into an information product. And it's a lot easier than you think, believe it or not. Some people think that they can't create products that people would pay them for, or they're afraid to charge for them because they don't know if people will buy them. This is a very, very essential skill that you need to acquire or that you need to learn with internet marketing if you're going to be successful at all. I mean, look at all the product. Look at the launches. Like, there's a ClickBank product launch every single day, if not every single day, every single week. There is, I mean, just look at that. Every single time one of those ClickBank products launch, all right, there are like hundreds of affiliates promoting them. That ClickBank product owner, I mean, 7-figure product launches are like nothing anymore. I mean, people make $1 million plus on product launches all the time. But the product owner is the real winner there because he's building the list. He's making most of the money. All right? So the product owner, the person that has the actual information products and that can create those valuable products, offer those solutions, those are the people that are making the most money, all right? And that's what you need to succeed in internet marketing. That's what's going to elevate your business to the next level and beyond. I know from personal experience, I was not always as successful as I was. It is when I learned to start creating products that my income pretty much like started, really. I made money as an affiliate beforehand, but low 4 or 5 figures. This system that I'm going to teach you here, learning how to create solutions, this is actually what's going to elevate your business and your income farther than probably what you've ever experienced before. Now, the benefits of the system. I've been talking about the system. The benefits of this system here are that you don't need to be an expert on anything. All right, you're not going to be, you're not going to be finding a niche that you're passionate about and that you know a lot about. You don't need to be an expert on anything, literally. You don't have to write sales copy, except for the squeeze page copy, which is just the headline and bullet points, essentially. You're not going to deal with any customer support because we're going to be an affiliate in this situation. We are not going to be the product owner. We are going to be the affiliate because, going back to the core factors, I wanted to have as few moving parts as possible. And if you are the product owner, there's a lot of things that you have to learn being a product owner. You have to learn about actually creating the product, packaging it up, writing the sales copy, linking everything together. I mean, it can be a pretty time-consuming process, and there's a big learning curve with it. So if you promote products as an affiliate, you're cutting out so many moving parts that it's ridiculous, and that's going to help you get going even faster. There's not going to be any long time consuming tasks. Everything that in this process can be done within a day, all right, easily. Usually it can be done within an hour or two, but there's one step in the process that will probably take you a day to do. Apart from that, after you set this up, actually you can see steps 1 through 4 here. Steps 1 through 3 are setting up the system. Step 4 is driving traffic, and now that kind of branches out into multiple categories, but at a maximum, this will take 3 days to set up, or before, or sooner than that. It's up to you how much time you put into it. But after that, it's all traffic. So you can literally do this for an hour a day and be up and running with money in the pocket in 1 week easily. So there's no long time consuming tasks. However, valuable skills will be acquired. You will learn how to create information products. You will learn how to provide solutions to people. You will learn how to set up the bare essentials of a successful internet marketing business. You're going to learn the components that offer stability in your business, the things that will help you grow, the things that will keep putting money in your pocket week after week, month after month, year after year. And because of that, a major benefit of this system is that there's a long-term stability factor. We're going to be building a list. We're going to be building a subscriber list. We're going to be offering them solutions to their problems. And that's essentially the cornerstone of internet marketing. You build a subscriber list of targeted people that are interested in specific solutions that you have, and you offer them those solutions to their problems. That is what makes a business successful. And as you grow your list, there's a lot of ways that you can monetize it, but I mean, there's a lot of directions that you can go from there. But I mean, you look at any successful internet marketing guru. Get out of here. I mean, they all have a huge subscriber list, and they know how to monetize that list, and that's what gives them the profits that they can crank out every single day. And last but not least, this system, it's so scalable it makes me sick. This is unreal. Like, no matter what kind of product you get in the future, you can scale this business using that product. And that sounds kind of weird, but I'm going to go over that later on in this course here. But safe to say, this system, you can scale it up, you can grow this business, and it's going to keep putting profits into your pocket, I mean, every single week. So that's why the system is what it is. Now, as I already said, the things before I actually jump into the system, the things that you'll need to get started. You'll need a domain, which I buy all my domains at GoDaddy.com. You need hosting, which I prefer HostGator. They've never served me wrong. And then you need an autoresponder, and for this I would definitely go with Aweber. If you don't have Aweber, I would get a trial of it. It's only $1 for 30 days, and then it's $19 a month after that until you break 500 subscribers, which, to be honest with you could do pretty quickly. However, after you break 500 subscribers, Aweber becomes $29 a month. However, if you have more than 500 subscribers, you're going to be making way more than that every single week, let alone month, that you're not even going to have to worry about this. And then the last thing you'll need is web page templates, but don't worry, I'm going to give you those as a bonus to this course because I want to give you all the resources that you need to succeed with this. So I'm going to give you the web page templates, but you will need an autoresponder, hosting, and a domain. I'm not going to show you how to get these three. If you do need help, though, I will more than gladly help you out with them. I'll even make a video for you showing you how to buy a domain, how to buy hosting, how to get your autoresponder. No problem with that at all. So if you haven't done this before, if you haven't gotten any of these three items here, just shoot me an email at tom@fivefigureaffiliate.com. And I will gladly help you out with that so you can get going even faster with this. So with that being said, those are all the foundational elements that I wanted to cover. In the next module, I'm going to jump into the system, and I'm going to show you the first step that you need to start setting it up. I'll see you in that video.